Everybody knows when you put two streamers in the same space for longer than 20 seconds, you're likely to get huge drama. So far, 2024 has delivered more than a few hits. From KSI laughing at Adin Ross to Jynxzi almost refusing to post his interview with Sneako, we're going to be checking out some of the hottest streamer beefs of the year so far.
So like with me and Adin, I'd slap him in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd slap him.
What?
Starting off with Jynxzi and Adin's SSB group, things went sideways fast when they all got in a call together to play COD on stream. It all started when Cameron and Sneako wanted to place a wager on the game, and Jynxzi didn't want to at the time. To then make things worse, Jynxzi calls Cameron and Sneako fat or broke, which sent the call into a frenzy.
I'm locked in, nigga.
Nigga, I've been playing rank all
Oh, bro,
day,
you're
nigga.
not doing shit. Stop talking.
Niggas, man. I've been watching.
How much money you want to lock, nigga? I swear to God. nigga.
Let's do one game first, and then we'll see if we put the money or not. I want to see if anybody's cheating or not.
I don't want to hear you cheat.
This nigga.
I'm finna.
You guys are either fat or broken. I don't trust either. So either fucking get a game first before wager, or be quiet, bitch. Be quiet, bitch.
You let a bitch crash your car, bitch ass nigga.
Jynxzi, who was still pretty chill and obviously just joking, proceeds to make more gamer insults, saying Adin Ross carries his streams.
Grow up.
Hey,
Oh no, somebody kissed a guy. Oh no, guys.
I put the code in the hidden.
Man,
I put the code in the hidden.
bro. I swear to God.
I put the code in the hidden.
You lost the game.
Tell his ass, Dylan. He lost that motherfucker.
Oh man, Jesus,
Sorry,
those are
man.
people.
Tell
Lost
his
that
ass.
motherfucker on B, bro.
Sorry, tell his ass to him.
Bro, your squad carries your team, and Adin carries your stream. Be quiet, get off my dick, fucking bitch.
Not even live, bitch.
Then, after a couple more playful insults thrown around by everyone in the call, Sneako uses a gay slur, and Jynxzi leaves the call immediately after he hears the F word.
All right, Brody.
Bye.
See ya.
Sneako, you're my favorite. You know that? Out of everyone,
Fuck about what
bro.
your faggot ass talking about, nigga. Fuck all y'all.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Why don't you go some ass for cuff him like you were talking about before, bitch? Why don't you
Come on,
talk about
play
that,
the
bro?
game.
Why don't you go shake some ass for?
I'm out. Chat, I'm going to bed. Yeah, it's 5 a.m. in the morning.
After Jynxzi left, Adin Ross, Trainwreck, Sneako, Omi, and Kufem all got in the call to discuss what just happened. Trainwreck and Omi ran defense for Jynxzi and for not using the F word like that, while Adin took the side of his SSB bros.
No, it's not about W man to X, bro. It doesn't matter about X. X isn't gay. It doesn't matter. X isn't gay.
Okay.
Okay, but all right, listen. All right, bro, listen. Okay, you say, you kissed the guy. You are F word. Okay, I'm gonna cut it straight. I'm gonna say what Train
Man,
can't.
this nigga got those nigga in the
Whatever.
game, bro.
That's just plain homophobic. Okay. So listen. No. Listen. Cuff him and Sneako. Either listen. There's two ways about this. Either take accountability or just admit you're straight up homophobic, and then they can move on.
Nigga. I'm not homophobic. What are you talking about?
All right, then take accountability.
Jynxzi would later react to that clip on stream straight up, condemning Sneako and Kufem as homophobic.
Okay.
I think the reality is that you think that I would feel lesser because you think that you are lesser if you're gay. So that's why you use it against me, which is inherently homophobic. But it's whatever. I'm not gonna be a bitch about it this time.
Okay, but all right, listen.
Adin Ross finally says something in defense of his SSB buddies, stating that Sneako is a volatile person and that they should have expected that response. Adin's comments didn't go down well with Omi and Trainwreck.
We're not playing COD.
I'm just gonna say, bro. If you guys get Sneako riled up, he's gonna be Sneako hose. Everyone knows that, bro. I mean, you all call him fat and broke. He's gonna obviously hold his ground.
Holy shit! As if you're comparing fat and broke to that shit. That's
I'm just
crazy.
saying.
That's crazy.
It's just. I'm not saying that, bro. But like,
Buddy.
you're jabbing at them. They're gonna jab back.
He said I'm a heroin addict.
I know.
So if anything, me saying he's broken fat is way less.
What if we all get together and kiss?
These calling me soft. Y'all are all soft. Y'all flip like a coin. Y'all think you're real? A coin overnight.
Trainwreck,
Stop
do you want to kiss?
Eventually, the beef was squashed in private DMs as Adin Ross encouraged Sneako and Kufem to apologize. There might still be some bad blood though, as even before this issue, Jynxzi had already slagged off the SSB group, calling them lazy.
I don't want to like overdo it and oversaturate it. I just wish that like SSB was that for him more. Because as the captain of the ship, she is that for them, and I wish they did that for him more. Because easy. It's a lot of times they just want to hang out and do nothing, and like it's gonna come a point where it's gonna be taxing, and I know it is taxing.
But while an apology was good enough to mend the relationship between Adin Ross and XQC, it wasn't for Jynxzi and Clix. Two of the biggest streamers on Twitch had a clash in April of 2024 when they made a $10,000 bet on a game they were playing on stream. When Clix won, he maybe took things a little too far, as he posted a video of Jynxzi's girlfriend on his Twitter as a troll.
Jynxzi in the wager.
Jynxzi, do you got notifications on Clix's Twitter?
No.
It's
just a troll, by the way. Like I swear it's actually a troll. I deleted it. It's like full troll. It was a year and a half ago. It was full troll.
It's a year and a half ago.
If you're actually mad, I'll delete it. If you're actually mad, I'll delete it. It was just a troll. I can't lie.
If I'm mad, you'll delete it.
Wait, if you're actually mad, I'll delete it.
Wait, so Clix, if it was a year and a half ago, wait, why tweet it? Why tweet it 3
Even
months ago?
though Clix pretty much apologized immediately, Jynxzi didn't take it well at all and continued to crash out on Clix. He even went as far as saying he wouldn't pay Clix the money he owed if he didn't delete the picture.
Because you're in love, bro. So you're
Clix,
just Clix. Over it, dude.
You got your clips, bro. Just if you want to get paid, bro, I already told you what you have to do. If you're not gonna do that, that's fine, bro. You don't need the 2.5K.
Listen, I'll delete it just out of respect that you're mad, but just
I mean, are you just deleting? Are you deleting it now just to get paid, or
are you gonna delete it now just to get paid, or?
Despite several attempts by Clix to apologize, things just never managed to cool down, and this led to even more insults.
Ron didn't do shit, bro. Why would I not pay Ron?
You said 2.5.
I'm just not paying you, bro.
That's fine. Yeah, as long as you send him the.
Because like it'd be one thing, bro. It'd be one thing.
Guys, let's not let money and jokes break a friendship. Come on, guys. It's a troll tweet, Jynxzi. Sure, we've all been there. You know,
but it's not even.
You told me I fell off. Exclamation mark 2023. That shit hurt me.
Look, it's not even about a troll tweet, bro. That's not even what it's about. It's literally about Clix just trying to clip farm, bro.
Are you?
And I get it, bro.
Jynxzi, you clip
I get it.
The fuck are you saying? Make it weird, bro.
And so, things only got worse in the following months, with Jynxzi only growing to despise Clix even more. And eventually, it got to a point where Jynxzi wanted to do the same thing all content creators do when they have a beef: box. Jynxzi challenged Clix to a boxing match and told him how badly he wanted to beat him up.
Clix, the whole point of this is so I can knock you out. If you have headgear, I can't knock you out. I have one specific vision in my mind. Your face, right into the mat, no movement at all, trainers picking you up. Oh, I can't play FNCS now. I will not sleep, I will not stop until that is perfectly executed to a T. Until that dream becomes a reality, I won't stop. I'm not even gonna lie to you boys. If you would have asked me 3 to 4 months ago who the best streamer was at the time, I probably would have said Jynxzi.
Clix initially accepted to fight on the condition that money would be involved after Jynxzi offered a 100,000 to nothing deal where if Jynxzi wins, Clix would have to pay nothing, but if Clix wins, he would get 100,000 from Jynxzi. Clix initially agreed to this deal, only for Jynxzi to find out Clix had been boxing prior to this and changed the date of the fight to 2 months later, while also changing the wager from 100,000 to 250,000. After even more back and forth between the two creators, Jynxzi agreed to do the initial 100K to nothing wager, but Clix backed out anyway. And Jynxzi, of course, didn't miss the opportunity to gloat.
It got hard.
I literally agreed to everything. Chat, I'm so smart. I called this absolute buttermilk ass fucking pancake because it doesn't matter. Clix, I don't care how many nice cars you have and what penthouse you live in. I can see the pussy in your eyes, bro. There's 2 types of people in this world, bro. There's people where you can just see the pussy in their eyes, and then there's people where you can't. It's 50-50, bro. I could always see the pussy in Clix's eyes. I could see it in his haircut. I could see it in his eyes.
From the Clix side of things, he pointed out that he had nothing to gain from this fight and felt he made the right decision to back out, as there were definitely no hard feelings from his side.
100% real relationship or not. Okay. Like, I didn't know if it was real. Like, I thought it was like for like a content relationship.
Yeah.
Content, but then when he actually got tight, I even said like, yo, like I'll delete it. Like if you're actually mad, like I kept on saying that if you're actually mad and like it's actually real, like I'll delete it. I have no problem. But he just crashed out. And then, you know, I definitely do regret doing that. I could have just left it be, no beef. But either way, dude, I cooled down and let my mind hit,
you thought
it was
about
like,
it, yeah.
bro, I got FNCS, I have globals, I have this OG season that's gonna be killing it. Like, is it really worth my time? I'm only fighting for a girl. Like, that's real. I'm not scared. Like, I really am not scared, bro.
Yeah.
But to put in training for a boxer, training to box every single day, while running, while doing FNCS, having a good mental, dude, it's a lot. You gotta put your priorities right.
For sure.
And I'm not fighting because I want to fight Jynxzi. I'm fighting him to back out my friend.
Yeah.
Like,
That's not even your girl though. So
and that was
crazy.
the realization. It's like, bro, I'm not even fighting. Like, why am I fighting over a girl that I don't even give a fuck about?
Yeah.
So yeah, I told my chat. My whole chat wanted me to back out because they already knew it was dumb. And yeah, he reacted to the clip and said I'm scared and clip farmed it like usual. And it is what it is, bro. You begin to hate for like a week, cools down, people understand. So.
But a streamer who Jynxzi might hate even more than clicks is Sneako. In March of 2024, Jynxzi invited Sneako for an episode of his podcast. But apparently, the conversation went so badly that Jynxzi initially didn't want to release the episode. Clips of the interview did, however, leak online.
Ever to filter who you talk to. I disagree with probably 90% of the shit you say.
What do you disagree with?
I mean, like, well, I can't just say like, oh, I just.
I hear that all the time, and then people never bring up anything. They say, I disagree with 90%. Like what?
So okay, I'll give you two things I disagree with right now.
Okay.
So I remember you were shitting on gaming, that's fucked. And then the second thing you were shitting on was, well, it's not something you like shit on, but kind of. I mean, this is the thing. I don't want to like take you out of context. I don't want to misquote you. Yeah. Because that's fucked up. I hate when people do that to me.
Fair.
But you were kind of saying like, oh, if you're sad, do push-ups. Like that was kind of your thing for a little bit.
That's a great solution.
So
The nature of the clip and the fact that Jynxzi had initially refused to release the episode made it seem like Sneako had come out of the debate looking better, and Jynxzi was refusing to release it out of pure saltiness. Sneako, being Sneako, wasn't shy to talk about the situation. Sneako called out Jynxzi for asking biased questions and being a sellout. It all seemed out of character for Jynxzi. Eventually, he did release the episode, and it wasn't really a clear victory for anybody. The biggest heat from the debate came when they had a discussion about depression.
Push-ups when you're sad is one of the best immediate solutions to being sad.
The reason why let me explain, okay, Sneako? The reason why it's the worst thing I've ever heard is because when you're saying, oh, if you're sad, all you have to do is do push-ups. Doing push-ups is fucking amazing. Working out is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is a beautiful thing. That is fucking timeless.
Timeless.
You have to understand that some people are genuinely depressed. Some people are genuinely sad.
Bullshit.
The conversation got very raw, with Jynxzi taking an issue with Sneako's dismissal of natural depression, and Sneako taking an issue with Jynxzi's outlook on life.
You're sitting here saying chemical imbalances, or not even chemical imbalances, natural depression isn't a real thing. Mm-hmm. On top of that, you're saying if I get on the floor and do 20 push-ups, it's okay.
It's better than not doing it.
It is better than not doing it.
Exactly.
But you just said depression's bullshit.
It is. It's better to believe that than to believe that. Like, see, you just described life, and I could describe life the same way too. Nothing you said was wrong, but it's your outlook that's wrong.
After the episode of the podcast was released, both men never really spoke about the incident again, and this wasn't the big controversial thing Sneako made it out to be. It was clear the only reason why Jynxzi didn't want to release the episode was because they talked a bit about COVID-19 vaccines, which could have put his channel in trouble.
I don't want to say these words on YouTube.
Oh yeah, we'll probably just have to cut it, but it's interesting to hear about it.
Yeah, I'll just be honest. Yeah, I'm against the vaccine. I spoke up about the vaccine when it was really bad. You weren't supposed to talk about that, and now.
So, all in all, a very weird bit of drama. But whilst Jynxzi and Sneako's beef wasn't personal, Dark Viper and Carl Jobst's definitely was. In March of 2024, Dark Viper continued to demonstrate his stance on copyright law by hiring a lawyer to help copyright strike Chud Logic's video. Chud said, "Remember when Dark Viper AU filed a DMCA against me for last year reacting to one of his videos and it got knocked back by YouTube? Well, he hired a lawyer to file it on his behalf, who also messed up the DMCA and had to go backwards and forwards with YouTube for months to finally get it through." The situation was so insane and serious that Carl would comment on the situation, talking about how his own relationship with Dark Viper ended out of nowhere because of a small issue. He said, "I have known Dark Viper AU since 2018, when we were both small streamers trying to grow. Over the years, I believed we had become friends. I respected him, met him multiple times in person. I specifically brought my wife to a creator party because I wanted her to meet him. I valued him as a person. Recently, without notice and without warning, he banned me and removed me from all socials. This hurt me deeply. I reached out to ask why, and he never even bothered to reply and let me know what I had done. Dark Viper will spend his days arguing with random haters online, but when it comes to someone who cared about him and just wanted to know what I had done to hurt him, he could not care less. At this point, I don't care to know what his grievance is, but I do know that what he did to me was a terrible thing to do, and my opinion of him could now not be lower. Carl calling out Dark Viper like this showed to many fans how petty Dark Viper actually was. And after DV refused to respond to the situation, Carl put out another tweet stating himself as the reason why their friendship ended. I do believe I know why Dark Viper AU banned me, so I'll just say it, and he can correct me if I'm wrong. At the end of February, I released a video which had a Starforge PC sponsor in it. Immediately after, I realized this video DV banned me. Starforge is partially owned by Asmongold, who DV doesn't like because of reaction content. So DV banned me because I promoted Asmon's company. I had very recently spoken with DV on the phone before this, and we were friends right up until this video. It certainly has nothing to do with drama DV's Reddit is dredging up from years ago. DV and I have even discussed this in person together. Even after all of this, Dark Viper refuses to give any sort of response to Carl, with his only statement on the matter coming on April 12th in a small tweet saying, "Carl and I spoke a few times a year, occasionally at parties. I considered him a trusted acquaintance in a similar business. I didn't consider dissociation noteworthy or a cause for a Twitter tirade. It's why I never mentioned it. It's clear we viewed our relationship differently." But whilst Dark Viper may be petty, the most petty beef of the whole year has to be Adin Ross and KSI beef. Two of the biggest streamers in the world